Hi everyone, this is Ibrahim Babatunde from Data Tech Analytics. In this video, I'm going to walk you through how you can filter in Python. And I'm going to use three different ways you can use to filter information from a particular data set. First of all, let me import my data into Jupyter Notebook, and I want to work on COVID-19 data. Now, to do that, the first thing I need to do here is just to write to enter pandas library, which is import. I have to import pandas as PD. Okay, that PD just stand as an alias. Okay, if I did not put that alias PD, definitely whenever I want to write my code, I have to write pandas in full to sort my using of the words. Then I have to give that alias. Now, let me run it. Okay, this has run completely. Now, let me give my data's name, that COVID. Let me call it COVID, then is equal to, then say PD. I did mean that I did not use this as PD. I will just have to write pandas here. You can see that it doesn't make much sense. We now say PD dot read, and what the format of my file is actually in Excel format. Then I will say underscore Excel, and you open your parentheses. Sorry, you open your parentheses like this, and you have to quote it. Then where what I will have here is the my file part, and what is my file part is just that the file name. Okay, and it is COVID. Python is case sensitive. Let me check how I wrote it, is what I can check. Okay, let me come here to desktop. You can see that I've marked it COVID. Okay, COVID-19. That's 19 data. Okay. Then I can go back here. COVID. That's 19. Okay. Data. Then what is the extension for Microsoft Excel? You just say dot XLSX. Okay, now let me run this and see what will happen. Okay, it has run it perfectly. Now let me call COVID so that I can see my data in this ID. Let's see what will happen. Fine. This is my data, and as you can see it, this is COVID data, and I have different attributes which we usually refer to as a columns name in Microsoft Excel, as you can see it. But I have to do some cleanings here because I don't need all this data. Okay, as a sort of that, since I don't need all this data, what I need to do here is just to choose some data which I need. Let me assume that I need year, I need cases, and I need countries and territory, and I need what is it called again? Continent. Okay, let me choose those guys. To do that, I will just say, let me rename this as COVID, uh, let's say news. As in, I want to form new data, just say equal to, then I will go to my data. My data now is now COVID, the original data which is COVID, right? COVID. Then you can say open this, sorry, not brace bracket, open this normal brace bracket, open another one because I want to list some guys I need to include into my new data. I need, let's say I need year, let me, it's case sensitive, okay, Control C, then let me copy it here, Control V, okay, then you have to put command. I also need another one which is cases. Let me see how it is written. Cases, good. I also need month and territory. Let me copy this, countries and territory. Okay, You put command again here, Control V, countries and territories. What else do I need here? I need continent XP. Let's say I need continent. Okay, let me copy it. Let me come down. Also need to put your comma here, then quotation. All these are string. Control V. Alright, let me now run it and see what will happen. Okay, it has run successfully. Let me now call new COVID new or COVID underscore new. Then let me run it and see that I've customized my columns. The columns I need now, I've customized it. As you can see it, I have year, I have cases, I have countries and territories, and I also have continents where each of these countries belongs to. As we can see it, but this is not where we are going. As you can see this data, I have 37,238 rows and 4 columns now, and initially I have 12 columns. I just choose customize based on my need. Now let's now assume that maybe I need uh the sum of cases for only Nigeria. Let's say I need this for Nigeria, as you can see it, and where you will find Nigeria is where I have countries and territory. I want to work on Nigeria's data, and I have to extract this data from the old data, the world COVID data. And to do this, I'm going to use 3 different ways. Okay, then the first way is, let me rename this as Nigeria COVID, Nigeria underscore COVID then is equal to. Now to do this, I have how to extract it from this COVID, so that I can have this columns heading. Okay, now I will now say COVID underscore new, then dot loc. I want to use this log, okay, to filter my information, and you can filter both row and column. Okay, then you put this space bracket, then you repeat your data set, which is COVID new again, COVID underscore new. As we can see it, then you open another space bracket here, and what I need here is to put this countries and territories. As we can see it, countries and territories. Let me copy it, Control C, and you have to quote it, Control V. Okay, now I will now say, if you look at the countries and territories column and is equal to, we use double equal sign in Python to represent something equal to something. Okay, not like this one, which we just use it to define the variable name. Okay, now I will now say, okay, if this is equal to Nigeria, as you can see it, let me run it and see what will happen. Okay, let me now call this COVID. Let me copy this variable name, Control C, then let me paste it here, Control V. Let me now run it. As you can see it, I have information for Nigeria, and you can see we have 222 records. Out of that 37,000 or plus records we have in our original data, you can see that I have 222 records for Nigeria, and this is Nigeria data. Okay, and if you want to sum the total number of cases we have in Nigeria, it's very simple to do that now. And how can we do that? Maybe in the subsequent video, I will teach how you can do this total number of the same. But based on this, we have extracted information for Nigeria. Now another way of doing this, okay, the second method of doing this, if you don't want to use the log method, okay, is just to go through what we refer to as query method. Okay, now I will still make use of this COVID new stuff. Okay, let me rename this as Nigeria COVID 2 as second method, or I do it like this: Nigeria, let me sort Nigeria underscore COVID, oh sorry, COVID, Okay, now I will now say equal to, then what is the data I want to extract this information from is COVID new. Okay, I will just say COVID new, COVID underscore new, as we can see it. Then you will now say dot what, dot query, that is method you use. Then you open, you open this bracket, our normal bracket. Once you open this normal bracket, then you have to put this quotation. So I have to quote everything, and where I want to filter my information from is other countries and territory, as we know. Okay, I will just copy this guy. I will copy this heading. Let me copy this heading. Okay, let me copy it. Fine. Now, I will go here, but I don't need that country and territory first. What I need here first, yes, I need it. Let me just paste it here, which is control V to paste it, country and territory. That is column I need now, where I want to filter from. Like if you are in Microsoft Excel, you will just go to that heading. Once you have put filter stuff, then you filter it and you put Nigeria there. Now, for this as well, since I have this now, since I have this, what else I'm going to do? I will just say is equal to, put double equal to, then it is equal to what? Then it's equal to Nigeria in that column, Nigeria. Ensure that you get your spelling correctly. Is equal to Nigeria. As you can see it, if you have more information, okay, or to filter here, maybe you want to filter 2 or more countries, there's other also way of doing that. Okay, now, and since I have this now, what else should I need to do? Let me run it and see what will happen. Now, let me copy this new variable name, Ctrl C, and run it and see what will happen. Ctrl V, let me run it. Can you see that I have the same result as this? Okay, can you see 222 rows? And here I also have another 222 rows, which imply the same number of records, whichever the information method you use here, then you are going to get the same information. Now, let me walk you through the third method here. Let me walk you through the third method. Okay, this third method is very good whenever you want to filter 2 or more countries. You can also use it for a single filter, but whenever you want to filter 2 or more records, okay, from a particular data set, then it's good that you make use of this guy. Okay, now, to do this now, okay, what I will do, I will still go back. Okay, let me name this the third method. Let's say Nigeria. Let me put in Nigeria underscore COVID is equal to, okay, it's still the same query method I will use here, but you will see the way I'm going to handle this. Now, I will just say COVID underscore new, okay, dot query, you open your parentheses like this, and you open your quotation as usual. You open your quotation this way. Now, what is the columns name? Okay, our attribute is countries and territory. That is column where I want to filter. Let me paste. Oh, sorry, I've copied another one on my clipboard. This is what I need. Let me recopy it. Sorry, copy. Okay, now let me paste it here. Since I have this now, then I will now say in. You make use of in operator here. We make use of in operator. Okay, in what? Then you open this bracket. In what? Then I put in Nigeria. Okay, Nigeria. If you're familiar to SQL, you can see that we make use of this kind of operator in SQL querying as well. In, not in, like, and so on and so forth. Whenever you want to filter particular information. Okay. Now, since I have this now, let me run it and see what will happen. Okay. Let me call my variable name. Control C. Control V. Let me also run this. You can see that Irrespective of any of these methods I use, you can see that I have the same result as you can see it. And that is what I used to tell my students. Just ensure that you use any method which can be convenient for you and which it will be very easier for you, because there are different way of solving a particular problem. It depends on how your knowledge is deepening in handling on all these data analytical tools. I believe you have learned a lot from this video. If you have done so and you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please therefore to do so, so that immediately we upload new content, then you will benefit from it. Till next time we meet, I remain Ibrahim Babatunde for Data Tech Analytics. Bye for now.